Please listen to my unbelievable story about a ghost that I freed during one of my trips. In the last days of the year, I decided to travel to a remote village in the central region. I am eager to discover new things in this difficult land. While wandering in the village, I was told by local people about a mysterious story in the village to remind me to be careful because they were worried about me being alone. They tell about a young woman named Hoa. She died unjustly because her husband's family was too harsh. Her soul could not escape and became an evil spirit to haunt the villagers. I shivered when I heard that story. However, I still decided to explore the village. I think, if there really is a ghost, I will also have a unique experience for the trip. I walked around the village, admiring the ancient houses and green rice fields. In the evening, I decided to go deep into the deserted forest area to enjoy the fresh and quiet atmosphere. Suddenly, I saw a tomb built of stone, surrounded by tall, ancient trees. The tomb was built a long time ago and seems very ancient. I was curious, so I decided to go closer to the grave to see. When I got closer, I saw Hoa's name engraved on the tombstone. I suddenly remembered the story the villagers told me. I looked at the grave silently for a long time, but didn't dare say anything. I felt a gloom covering the tomb. Suddenly, I heard a strange noise. When I turned around to look, I saw a shadowy figure standing in the dark. Looking closely, there was a woman wearing a pure white AO dye. Her long hair fell over her face, obscuring it. I was scared and ran away from the grave. I ran like hell, not daring to turn back. When I returned to the hotel, I felt tired and stressed and was constantly followed by shadowy figures. I often hear mysterious voices at night. One night, I was sleeping and suddenly woke up. I saw a woman wearing a white AO dye standing next to my bed. This woman is the same woman I saw in the tomb. I know that I have been haunted by Ms. Hoa's ghost. I decided to find a way to free Ms. Hoa's soul. I remembered my master, who had practiced for many years in the mountains, to ask for help and free Ms. Hoa's soul. My master guided me through rituals to pray for Ms. Hoa's soul. The rituals are not secret. They are only shared with the soul, so forget about resentment and release hatred so that the soul can be gentle and free to become a new person. Bad people will be punished without needing to take revenge. I followed what my master told me to do. I burned incense, prayed, and talked to Ms. Hoa's spirit. After the ritual ended, I found my mood becoming lighter. I know that Ms. Hoa's soul has been liberated. When I left the village, I was still haunted by images of Ms. Hoa. But through that, I also helped myself learn useful lessons in life. Forget hatred to live peacefully. Thank you for listening. Wishing you always peace and happiness.